Wait, me? Little old self-publisher me? I have an imprint? Well, what is it? Hi, I'm MK Williams. I'm an author and independent publisher, and I love sharing my insights about all things self-publishing with you. Before I get into the details of today's video, don't forget to hit subscribe. That way you can be here every week as I release new videos on self-publishing, making a career out of being an author, and now being a mompreneur. So today we're going to be talking about this very specific question that you'll see on Amazon, KDP, when you're uploading your print book to the system. So whether that's a paperback or whether you're in the hardcover beta, they're going to ask you this question when you're inputting your ISBN. So when you're uploading your print book to KDP and you input your ISBN that you own, like you can see half my videos on why you should own your ISBN, so I hope you do, you will be asked for your publishing imprint. So if you own your ISBN, the agency that issued this to you should have this information listed as to what your imprint is. Now, a lot of times people think of an imprint as this very big official thing. And in most cases it is. Like you think of the big five publishers like Penguin, Random House, right? Okay, so that's the big company. Well, one of their imprints is Penguin Classics, right? So that's all of the books you probably had to read in English class in high school that have like the orange spine and the penguin on it, right? That's an imprint. Penguin Classics is an imprint or a smaller group of Penguin Random House, right? So Penguin Classics, it's very specific. It's one type of book that they publish. So these are classic literature books that are out of copyright that you usually need to buy at the beginning of the year for your high school English class. Like that's really what that imprint is. So you as a self-publisher might think, well, I'm just publishing my books. I don't think I need an imprint. It's just me. But whether you have an LLC for your company, for your books or not, you still have an imprint. And that's going to be something that you register with, whether it's Bowker, whether it's Nielsen, whoever issues your ISBN to you is going to ask for your personal information and your business information. For a lot of self-publishing authors, their pen name, their legal name, or if they register an LLC is going to be that imprint name for them. So for US based authors, Bowker issues your ISBNs and they have a very specific location on their website where you can find your imprint. So that's what I'm going to show you today. Now, I don't live in a country that has Nielsen issuing these, so I am not able to create an account and try to walk through that because I don't have an address in those countries. So if I find somebody with a good video for that to find your imprint on those sites, I will link that below. And if you have made that video, please let me know so I can link that below. But today I'm going to show you on Bowker for US authors where you can find your imprint. All right, so I'm uploading the paperback content for my book Going Wide, Self-Publishing Your Books Outside of the Amazon Ecosystem onto KDP right now. So the pre-order has ended, so I am able to actually put it onto Kindle directly at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and I already did my paperback details, and thankfully, because I already have the ebook, it pulled in everything for me. My name as the author, my book description, my category, my keywords, everything. So really, when I advance to the paperback content page, this is the first time it's asking me for anything. Now, I always use my own ISBNs. I have several videos on why you should do that. So I'm going to enter my own ISBN information right now. Okay, and now it's going to ask me for my imprint. Now, imprint, it actually says right here, it's the entity associated with my title's ISBN. Now in Bowker, which is the US body that issues ISBNs, it will tell me exactly what I need to put in here. So I'm actually going to go over to my Bowker account. I am logged in. Yay, all my ISBNs are there. So I need to go over to my profile data. I went over to my profile data and then I went over to my company. Now I'm cutting off some of the screen because you don't need to see all my business information. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down to the very bottom of this screen and it's going to tell me the exact imprint that I need to put in here, okay? Boom. Okay, so right here at the bottom, okay, so it's showing me exactly, it says right here, Kindle Direct customers. Here's exactly what you need to put in. Now I am copying this exactly. Now look, there's an extra space there, so that might be why it's a little mad at me. So let me go ahead, I'm going to click copy, and I'm going to toggle back over to this page, and I'm going to hit paste. All right, I'm going to try it without the space after the LLC. Hopefully it's smart enough to know that shouldn't be there. If it gets mad at me, that might be why. So I'm going to go through and finish the rest of the process, and then I'm going to click advance to the next page. Okay, so I have finished inputting all of the detail on this page for the book as far as the dimensions, the specs, the actual manuscript, the cover, etc. I've already looked at the preview and approved it, so now it's telling me how much it's going to cost to print this book. And now I'm going to go ahead and hit save and continue. And if there's any issue with the imprint, it will tell me here, but since I copied it directly from Bowker, it should be correct. And there we go, save successful. So that is exactly how you find your imprint on KDP to be able to self-publish your paperback book. All right. Okay, and that's how you find your imprint in Bowker. Now, it's really important because you're not going to be able to go past that upload page in KDP without putting in your imprint exactly right. So that's why it's really important to know where to find it, to know what it is, and be able to input that there. So what other questions do you have about uploading your books to KDP or finding other information on Bowker? Please let me know in the comments below so we can keep the conversation going, and I know if I need to make more videos for you. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. That lets YouTube know that you're getting value from this information and can get it in front of other authors like us. And now you can get back to writing your book. Hey, if you want to continue to support this channel and my other creative work, please head over to buymeacoffee.com and support my channel. You can buy me 1 coffee, 3, 5, 10, or you can even get a membership. Those who are in the membership are actually going to be included in the acknowledgements pages of all of my published books moving forward as a big thank you. And you can even get some additional options to get an Instagram thank you post shout out or a shout out in an upcoming video. Thank you so much for supporting this channel.